News 8.
I am pleased to welcome Catherine Wolf, who is a senior interior designer with Ashley McGraw, the firm out of Syracuse, just down the thruway. Welcome. Great to have you in studio.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So you're in town for the New York State School Board Association Conference and Expo. It's going on today and tomorrow here in Rochester. What's your role? What will you be talking about at that conference and expo?
Yeah, so today we will be presenting on space and its impact on student success. And so by that, what we're really looking to do is get into a deep dive into a current project that we've completed down in Groton Central School District. And we are co-presenting with the superintendent, Margot Martin. And we want to talk about what we did for the STEAM Learning Center, which was a renovation project recently completed in the past couple years.
What did you do, and how is that making the environment for learning better for students?
So we had actually taken the basement level of a middle school, high school facility. It's about 8,000 square feet. And we completed a gut renovation of it. And during the design process, Margot was really instrumental in leading the ideas around different thinking of educational delivery and what she wanted for her students. At the time, her students were polling at approximately 19% satisfaction in their educational delivery, so that was a huge call to action that something needed to change. We completed the gut renovation, and we really did tap into all these different modes of learning, creating spaces for direct instruction. You know, your traditional classroom setting where a teacher is the expert and conveys information down to the students. We created spaces for group work and collaboration, but also just as important was creating spaces for students to have the opportunity to sit back and reflect on what they're learning so that they can begin to gain their own understanding around it. The satisfaction in education delivery from the students has gone up from 19% up to 71%. So that speaks to we're moving in the right direction.
And this technology really can be utilized anywhere. It can be utilized here in Rochester. It can be utilized in a school building anywhere in the country, or the world for that matter.
Correct. And we are seeing it happen all over, not just New York State, not just the country, but around the world. All of these different initiatives being pulled in so that we can create these environments that allow students to really tap into what it means to be sustainable. One example is at Groton, where we recently completed that STEAM lab. We made a point to make sure that all of the services that are provided to help support that STEAM lab, so that's anything from their internet, their plumbing, their HVA systems, all of that is prominently on display within the lab space so that the students can learn and understand where everything's coming from and what that actually means for what they're doing on a day-to-day basis.
We'll leave it there. Thank you for your insight. We really appreciate it. And good luck at the conference here the next couple days in Rochester.
Thank you so much.
If you missed any of our conversation, we'll be sharing it online as well. As always, we'll have it posted at rochesterfirst.com.